Everyone has 168 hours per week. The CEO of a billion-dollar company, the entrepreneur working out of a spare bedroom, you watching this right now. So why does one type of person seem to accomplish 5 times more in the same amount of hours? The answer is not discipline. It isn't hustle. It's that they've learned to tell the difference between types of time, and they've stopped treating all hours like they're exactly the same. They're not. And once you see the difference, you cannot unsee it. We've all been told that the secret to productivity is managing time better. Block your calendar, wake up earlier, eliminate distractions. Whatever system it is, the premise is basically the same. More disciplined use of the hours that you have. And all of that is fine, but it misses something even more fundamental. The problem isn't how you're using your time. The problem is which type of time are you spending, and whether that type matches with the kind of output you're looking to produce. You can be perfectly disciplined and still spend your entire week on the wrong kind of work. And discipline applied in the wrong direction just gets you in the wrong destination faster. Here's what I've observed in most busy entrepreneurs. They are incredibly productive at low-value tasks. They respond to every single message, their inbox is organized, their to-do list gets crossed off, they attend every meeting, give feedback on every single deliverable, and make every single minor decision. And at the end of the full, exhausting week, the business is in roughly the same position that it was on Monday. No new clients, no significant progress on the things that would actually change the trajectory of that business. Just a clean inbox and a tired owner. The issue isn't effort, the issue is the type of time that they're spending. They're spending reactive time when the business needs creative time. They're in constant production when the business needs them in strategy. I had a mentor many years ago who gave me one of the most useful reframes I've ever received. He asked me, how many hours a week do you spend in the future? I didn't really understand what that meant, but he explained. Most entrepreneurs spend almost all of their time in the present, managing today's team, serving today's clients, today, and the business never evolves because nobody is working on next year's version of the business. The shift from a small-time business owner to a big-time business builder, from someone working in the business to someone working on it, is essentially a time type shift. The conversation changed how I saw my entire schedule. There's 4 types of time, so let me break each of them down so you can understand. Type 1 is reactive time, the time you spend responding to what's already happened. Emails, Slack messages, customer issues, team questions. This is necessary, but most entrepreneurs spend 60 to 70% of their week here, which is far too high. Type 2 is execution time, when you're doing planned, focused work, like writing, building, creating, client delivery. Most entrepreneurs do this in fragmented bursts between reactive interruptions. When you work in this way, it destroys the quality of your output. Type 3 is strategy time. This is where you're thinking about the direction of the business. What should you be doing differently? What's the bottleneck? Most business owners get near zero strategy time because the week fills up before they even get to it. Type 4, investment time. This is where you're working on yourself, learning, building relationships, developing judgment. Investment time has the longest payback period and the highest long-term ROI. But it's almost the first thing that disappears when a calendar gets busy. So, of the 4, reactive time should be capped at around 20 to 30% of your working week. Batch your responses. You should create clear channels for urgent versus non-urgent communication. Execution time needs long, uninterrupted blocks. The research on this is consistent. Deep work requires at least 90 minutes of unbroken focus to reach full quality. Schedule 2 to 3 protected blocks a week minimum. Strategy time needs a weekly fixed appointment, not whenever I get around to it. A blocked, non-negotiable hour or 2 every single week where the only question is, what is the most important thing that this business needs to move differently? Investment time is not optional. If you're not deliberately developing your own judgment and knowledge, you are slowly depreciating. 30 to 60 minutes every single day. This could be books, conversations with people that are smarter than you, reflecting on what's working and what isn't. After this video, look at your last week and categorize every block of time into one of the 4 types: reactive, execution, strategy, investment. Be honest about your percentages. For most entrepreneurs who do this, the reactive column is overwhelming. The execution column is fragmented, and the strategy and investment columns are nearly empty. That's your roadmap. That is your gap right there. Closing this gap is not a time management problem, it's a design problem. And you can start designing differently this week. If you want more frameworks just like this, subscribe and I'll be dropping a new video every single week. I'll see you in the next one.